Have you ever noticed how easily the world can disturb your peace and scatter your focus? Most people spend their lives reacting to everything around them, without realizing that every reaction gives others control over their state of mind. You might find yourself working long hours, feeling exhausted, yet realizing that the 24 hours in a day just aren't enough to reach your true goals. This is the paradox of modern life. We are busier than ever, yet we often spend our time on trivial activities that negatively impact our long-term success. The truth most people don't want to face is that real productivity is not about doing more. It is about doing the right things. This is where the 80-20 principle, also known as the Pareto Principle, becomes your most powerful tool for life mastery. It states that 20% of your actions produce 80% of your results. If you can identify that critical 20% and develop a laser-sharp focus on it, you can stop wasting energy on the 80% of noise that produces almost nothing. Mastering this principle is not just a productivity hack. It is a sharpening of the mind and a refinement of how you show up in the world. Clarity is the foundation of every professional communicator and leader. You cannot effectively master your time until you learn to think clearly, because when your thoughts are scattered, your results become scattered. Many people fail because they are trying to organize their thoughts at the same time they are expressing them, leading to a mental desk that is cluttered with unrelated notes and emotional noise. To apply the 80-20 rule, you must first clear that desk. Take a moment to ask yourself this grounding question. If I continue doing this task today, will my career be successful 5 or 10 years from now? If the answer is no, you are likely trapped in the trivial 80%. Real influence comes from choosing your actions like tools, sharp, intentional, and necessary. You must identify the signal from the noise and strip away the extra emotional debris that clouds your judgment. When you speak or act from a place of clarity, your efforts land with weight, and people respond with respect. Your mind has a limited amount of energy every single day, much like your body becomes tired after physical effort. Attention is your most valuable currency. If you spend that currency reacting to every negative comment, every notification, and every minor disagreement, you are wasting your resources on things that provide no positive return. Strong people understand that not every opinion deserves your attention, and not every situation deserves a reaction. Ignoring unnecessary negativity is not a sign of weakness. It is a form of control. When you stop reacting to provocations, the person who expected a reaction loses their influence over you. This protects your mental energy from being trapped in a cycle of frustration. By refusing to give attention to the 80% of things that don't matter, you create the mental space required for the 20% that actually improves your life. This simple habit transforms your daily experience, making your focus stronger and your emotional state more stable. Time management is actually energy management. Your energy levels fluctuate throughout the day, and to be truly productive, you must identify when your energy is at its peak. For many, this peak occurs in the morning. Dedicating just 1 hour during this peak time to your most essential 20% tasks can significantly boost your output. The ultimate goal is to enter a flow state, a condition where your brain is fully immersed in a task and you lose track of time. In this state, your mental focus naturally pushes away distractions and negativity. To achieve this, you must eliminate the 80% of interruptions that break your concentration. Turn off notifications, wear headphones, and ask those around you not to disturb you during your deep work hours. Procrastination is often a result of tasks being unclear or feeling overwhelming. Break your high-impact tasks into smaller parts and start taking action. Remember that motivation doesn't precede action, it follows it. The 80-20 principle applies to your voice as much as your time. Leaders speak less but speak better. They understand that a long message is not a strong message, a clear message is. If you cannot express your point in one clean sentence, your mind hasn't finished thinking yet. By removing verbal crutches and filler words, the trivial 80% of your speech, your presence becomes more grounded and your words carry more weight. Silence is one of the most powerful tools in communication, yet it is the one people fear most. The person who controls the silence controls the room. Silence reveals confidence because only grounded people can hold it without fear. Use pauses strategically to let your key points sink into the listener's mind. This strategic silence allows you to read the energy of the room and adapt your message in real time, ensuring you only speak when your words matter most. To make the 80-20 rule a permanent part of your life, you need simple, reliable systems. Forget complex productivity tools. Often a pen and paper are all you need for planning. Focus on the fundamentals until they become automatic. This includes clear thinking, strong words, a calm tone, and emotional control. Repetition is the architect of skill, and mastery happens when these basics become part of your identity. Use a 90-day period to push yourself forward on a major goal, setting frequent deadlines to track your progress. Stop saying, "I don't have time," and instead take personal responsibility for how you spend your minutes. Seek help for tasks you try to do alone to save time, and invest in learning new skills that multiply your future options. When you prioritize tasks based on their urgency and long-term importance, you ensure your daily actions align with your core values and life philosophy. Mastering the 80-20 rule is a lifestyle built on repetition and discipline. It is about choosing what you allow into your mind and where you invest your precious attention. When you change the way you speak and the way you spend your time, you change the way you live. You stop being controlled by every situation around you and instead begin directing your life with calm intention. From this moment forward, every choice you make can either reinforce your old habits or build the powerful, focused version of yourself you are becoming. Your peace is valuable, protect it. Your time is limited, use it for the things that make you feel alive. By mastering the fundamentals and focusing on the critical few, you will discover a truth many spend years searching for, that real power is found in controlling yourself, and real freedom is found in the clarity of your purpose.